come to one point: fundamental accounting assumptions. Fundamental accounting assumptions. This is important from examination point of view. Fundamental accounting assumptions. Correct? Understood? Right now I am doing chapter number 1. Chapter number 1, ये आपका चैप्टर नंबर 1 यूनिट नंबर 2 है. तो आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू कंप्लीट चैप्टर नंबर 1 यूनिट नंबर 2. करेक्ट ना? वो मैं कंप्लीट करना का सोच रहा हूँ आज. करेक्ट? तो चैप्टर नंबर 1 यूनिट नंबर 2 वी आर डूइंग. तो राइट, देयर आर 3 fundamental accounting assumptions. There are 3 fundamental accounting assumptions. First is point number 1, going concerns. Now you have understood going concern. Correct? Going concern. Second is consistency. Consistency. Third is accrual. Correct? Third is accrual concept. Accrual concept. So these 3 concepts are known as fundamental accounting assumption. Fundamental accounting assumption. So what is the meaning of fundamental accounting assumption? Fundamental means which is known to everyone. वो सबको पता है. Correct ना? Basics. For example, fundamental means it is known to you. So if it is known to everyone, so can I say it is a waste of time to inform every time that we are following it. Correct ना? Just try to understand. मेरी बात को आप ध्यान से समझना. मेरी बात को ध्यान से समझना. क्या मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ? When I came, just try to understand. When I came first day in your class, मैं जब पहली बार आपको इंट्रोड्यूस किया, I have introduced myself to you. Correct ना? तो I said I am a Chiranjeev. My name is Chiranjeev Jain because you are not knowing me. So I have introduced by saying that my name is Chiranjeev Jain. I am a chartered accountant because that information might not be knowing to you. So I have said I am chartered accountant, and I have also said I teach accounts. So these are the 3 information I have given to you. Correct now? Why I have given these 3 information? Because I am introducing myself to you and you are not knowing the fact about me. तो मैंने ये 3 बातें आपको बताई. Are you able to understand what I am saying? So I said my name is Chiranjeev Jain. I am a chartered accountant. I teach accounts. इतना 3 information बहुत काफी था मेरे बारे में आपको बताने के लिए. करेक्ट? बट शुड आई डिस्क्लोज, शुड आई इन्फॉर्म यू दैट आई एम मेल? क्या वो मुझे आपको बताने की जरूरत थी कि आई एम ए मेल? नो ना. तो कैन दिस इज अ फंडामेंटल थिंग. जैसे आपने मुझे देखा, आपकी चेहरे में एक इमेजिनेशन आया कि मैं, ये सर तो मेल है, फीमेल नहीं है. करेक्ट ना? आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? अब हंसो मत, ज्यादा हंसने की जरूरत नहीं है. मुझे लगता है आप मन मन हंस रहे हो. करेक्ट ना? तो कैन आई से दिस इंफॉर्मेशन is this information? Which information? That I am a male. I am a male. This information is fundamental. Fundamental means which is known to everyone. So can I say if I am informing this to you, I'm wasting your time. I'm wasting your time. Are you able to understand? So fundamental information should not be disclosed because it is known to everyone that the financial statement will be prepared by 3 assumptions. Means without this, financial statement cannot be prepared. So what is known to everyone, you should not disclose every time. Are you getting what I'm saying? Correct? It means what? It means what? Write down. If fundamental accounting assumption, I'm saying FAA, if fundamental accounting assumption are followed, are followed in preparation of financial statement, correct now? Then, then 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 there is no need there is no need to disclose the fact that such assumptions are followed. Such assumptions are followed. Are you getting? So if fundamental accounting assumptions are followed in the preparation of financial statement, तब आपको ये disclose करने की जरूरत नहीं है. There is no need to disclose the fact that we are following such assumption. We are following such assumption. Means if you are following going concern, then there is no need to mention that we are going concern. If you are following accrual, then there is no need to mention that we are following accrual accounting. If you are following consistency, then there is no need to mention that we are following the consistent accounting policy as per last accounting period. Have you understood? It means if any of the above fundamental accounting assumptions are not followed, then such fact should be disclosed should be disclosed and will disclose where batao, disclose in notes to account. Such facts should be disclosed in notes to account. Are you getting what I am saying? Notes to account. So such facts should be disclosed in notes to account. So if you are not following going concern, means your entity become a non-going concern. Correct? Now you have decided to liquidate. Then your financial statement will be prepared on realizable value. Already I have said when I have done going concern. So you need to record all asset at realizable value. So you should write down one fact that now you are not following going concern. You are not following going concern. If you have changed your accounting policy, you should disclose that we have changed our accounting policy, means you are not following your consistency principle. If you are not following accrual accounting, then you should disclose that we are nalayak and we are not following accrual accounting. Understood this point? Correct? Have you understood this point?